Hey guys, so welcome to Vlogmas day, what is it, 20th? I do have COVID, so I am changing up um, what I was supposed to do, my content. I'm changing up the ideas that I had for Vlogmas. I was supposed to go see another set of Christmas lights, and there is a little Whoville in Balboa Park. Also, sorry about the sniffling. That's gonna happen a lot. I'm very congested. Um, anyways, I was supposed to do a couple other things, but because I got COVID, now I am stuck at home. So today for Vlogmas, I'm still going to try to do my Vlogmas. Yesterday, I was feeling very sick, and I was thinking, you know what, I should just cut Vlogmas short. It's too much. I don't want to have to think about it. But I really like making these videos, and I want to I want to do them. So it also keeps me from just laying down and doing nothing all day. So yeah, here I am. So for today's video, first of all, thank you for being here if you're already here. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Um, so for today, we are doing 5 things that I hate and 5 things that I love about the holidays. It's actually going to be 6 things that I love because I forgot one thing and then John reminded me and I was like, oh yeah, I have to put that in there. So we'll start with the 5 things I hate. So, of course, the first thing is being sick. So this year, I got COVID. John had COVID first, then my sister got it, and now I have it. And I've been taking so much medicine. I've been taking Mucinex, what is it? Fast Max day and night cold and flu medicine. So hopefully that will help me have a speedy recovery. That's what we're hoping for. And I usually don't take much medicine, so I also hope that it works because my body hasn't built a tolerance to medicine since it's not something that I put in my body like at all. Usually I don't use it at all. Anyways, um yes, being sick is terrible. If you guys been sick throughout the holidays, you guys know it's terrible. You don't want to be around other people because you don't want to get them sick. And especially with COVID, you need to isolate and quarantine. If you're doing the right thing, you should be isolated and quarantined, um, you know, for the days. So hopefully I am better by Christmas Eve because that is when we celebrate it. Um, if not, that's going to suck, but we have to do what we have to do to stay safe. So, being sick sucks. Last year, I actually got COVID after the holidays, which was great because, I mean, it's not great to get sick, but it was great that I got sick after and not before because I was able to spend the holidays with my family. And then for New Year's, we just had to stay home, which is fine. It's not a super special holiday, New Year's. So, at least for us. Um, so, yeah. The second thing, which is something that's super duper duper hard for me right now, but I've been doing a really good job about it. Um, Wasting money. That is the second one. Wasting money. I was going to put using money in general, but the problem is that, or the thing is that it's not wasting money. I mean, using money isn't a problem for me. That's not, I don't mind using money for things that we need, things that bring us happiness for a long time, not just short-term happiness. So that is wasting money. Wasting money is buying my even though I plan to use my decorative pillows for the next year most of the time, buying decorative pillows, buying decorative towels, buying anything that you can only use for Christmas, or technically you can use it longer, but it'll just be just a little bit weird. The third thing is traffic. Another thing, I'm stuck at home now, but before this whole month, the traffic has just been crazy. At least the last 2 weeks, before I found out that I had COVID. Um, the traffic has been ridiculous. Like, it's not even traffic hours anymore. It's just traffic days. Like, every day is traffic time. So, that is one thing that sucks, that it's just always traffic, but that's okay. Like, right now we're not leaving anywhere, so yeah. And the good thing is that we know San Diego, so we know how to get the back roads if we need to get back roads and stuff like that. Fourth thing, Fourth thing is the crowds. The crowds here get so ridiculous. I live in San Diego, California, and it's becoming like LA. It's becoming a super touristy area, and there's so many people that come back for the holidays or that come here from out of town for the holidays, and it just gets hectic. It gets crazy. It's just so crowded. Everyone does last minute shopping here. Like, oh my god. What is your problem?
Come on. Come here. No.
What is your problem?
It's fun to scare you.
That's not okay.
Food's on the way. So they'll have to come in until they both be.
You know I'm recording.
I know.
I'm gonna record you next.
Love ya.
Bye. Anyways, that was John. But yes, the crowds are ridiculous, and like I said, last minute shopping is, I don't know if it's a San Diegan thing, but it's definitely always happening. For Thanksgiving, for Christmas, it's just like, why? Why do you not plan these things? And the bad thing is that, like right now, for some reason, I guess it happens to everyone else too. For some reason, we have to go to the stores last minute because we either forgot to buy groceries for the next few days, or because we forgot to buy something. This year, I think last year we were good actually, because usually I plan these things out. Last year we were fine. This year, obviously we're not. John had COVID, then my sister, then I, so we have been stuck at home for a while, and I didn't get paid until later. John didn't get paid till today or yesterday, so we had to adjust and make last minute things. John went to the store today because he is COVID free now, so he went to the store today and he said that it was super crowded, and I'm just glad I don't have to go to the store. I might have to go to the store, but maybe after Christmas, because we'll see. The fifth thing that I hate about the holidays, at least for this year, and not last year, just this year, um, it was really hard to think about things that I hate about the holidays because I really love the holidays. But this one came to me last minute, and it is not having somewhere to host. I love my friends and family, and I love to host. It's my thing. I love to decorate and to clean and have everything nice and well put together. I just, I love people walking into my house and saying, "Wow, this is yours," or like, "Wow, you made this," or "Wow, you did this." Like, yes, yes I did. And it makes me feel so good inside. Um but this year we have an apartment, and it's like a community neighborhood apartment. It's not an apartment where you can literally have people and throw a party and stuff like that. It's like very quiet neighborhood, very quiet apartments except during the days, which for me that sucks because we like to throw parties and stay up all night and we're really loud. My family is very loud. If I ever put them in a video, you will see how loud they are. but we'll see. We'll see if we get to that point. Um, but yeah, so unfortunately, I cannot host at my house because of that, because we can't make a lot of noise. We already have a noise complaint, so obviously we don't want to get a second or a third. And yeah, so that really sucks, and I really hate that I'm not able to host. Maybe I know we'll be here for sure next year, so that'll be another thing that I hate, or I'll hate that also next year. But um the year after that, so in 2 years, we'll see. We'll see. We don't know where I'll be. So now we are on to 5 things that I love. Slowly. Anyways, okay. So the first thing that I love, I've already mentioned this, is my family. I love having my family over. I love spending time with my family. I am very used to living with them and having them around. And we do fight like normal family. Well, we do fight a little bit, but I love my family. I love being around them. They are so energetic and fun, and they like to have fun. We like to party. We like to prank each other. Um, yeah, we're just crazy. We're a crazy bunch. But yeah, I love being with my family, and and then I got with John, and that's a whole nother family, you know? And I love them too. I love being with John's family, so it's even better now that I have two families to celebrate with. Obviously, you get that decision. Um, that's really hard because you have to decide where you're going to spend your holidays. Like this year, we decided to go to his sister's house. His dad is also going to help me or teach me to make chicharron. He is going to teach me how to make it if I test negative on Christmas Eve on Saturday. So we will see. Hopefully, I'm praying I do because I really want to learn. But yeah, I love family. I love having everyone together. I don't like when people find their spouse and they separate away from their family. I think that completely sucks. I have always tried to include John's family into my family, and I've always included my family into theirs. It's just, you know, I don't want us to separate. I want us to grow. You know, having more people in your family, in your circle, at least a family, um, to me is very, very important. It's just like the saying, it takes a village to raise a child. I believe that's what the saying is. I want my village to grow. The second thing is obviously kids opening their presents. I guess it's not obvious, but I love watching the kids, especially because they're still little, open their presents. It just brings so much joy out of them. They love it. um it's just pure happiness, and you know that they're happy and they're not faking it like some adults fake it. That's a different story. But anyways, kids are just the best, they're the best, and I love it when they're happy. I love making my nieces and nephew now happy, and I love making Scarlett happy. So yeah, I love when kids open their presents. We were going to donate gifts this year, John and I. Unfortunately, we could not do that because we got COVID. So we were supposed to do it this week, and we can't donate presents if we have COVID. Or I don't know if there's like an online thing. I didn't even check that out. But we were gonna buy gifts and wrap them and then give them to like local places that are taking gifts, or John's job is actually taking gifts, so we were gonna put some in there, but he hasn't been to work in 2 weeks because he had COVID. So yeah, unfortunately we couldn't do that. Maybe I can find something online. So the third thing, I don't even know if this counts. It counts for me. But the third thing that I love is the Christmas spirit. Just in general, everyone is so much more, is just happier. Everyone is happier. And that brings me joy. That makes me happier. So I really love that. everyone is happier, we're all excited, and there's people who gift things, there's people who make things. It's just it's just a great time. I love the Christmas spirit. I love the I love the joy and the excitement and the happiness that Christmas brings. The fourth one is decorations. I love to decorate. I love to decorate. Um, am I good at it? Kind of. Yeah, I think so. And but I love to decorate, regardless if I'm good at it or not. I love to decorate. Um, my room is like the only place in my house that is not decorated. It feels, what is it called? Like foreign. It feels very foreign from the rest of my house. My house, my kitchen, I mean it's a mess right now, so it's kind of a disaster out there. But my kitchen and my living room are pretty well put. There are still a few things that I need to fix in my kitchen and living room, but my room, don't, don't even look in it. That's for sure. Don't look at it. Anyways, and then we're gonna go to the fifth one. The fifth one is events, Christmas events, holiday events, anything that's going on. So I love. We went to the zoo, and they have Jungle Bells. What else do they have? SeaWorld has an event. We didn't go to that one this year. We did go last year. There's also like fake snow events or like snow events. There's Christmas lights events. There was a hot chocolate with Santa, but unfortunately we couldn't go to that one. Um, we couldn't go to a couple events this year, but that's okay. I still love that there is events. The sixth one is the one John mentioned, and it's food. I love food. Food is the best thing in the world. I love eating, and I just love the flavors. When I started dating John, he actually introduced me into a lot of new flavors, and he had like a Filipino grandma. It's not his biological grandma, but that's what she is to them. And she made some food once, and it was just, it was delicious. It was the best. And ever since we started dating, we've tried new restaurants. So we've had a lot more flavors. Like I've had Korean food. I haven't had Korean barbecue yet. But yes, food in general for the holidays is amazing, especially when I'm not cooking it, just because I don't have to do the work of cleaning it. Cooking is amazing, but cleaning after is not so great. So that's all. Um, Let me know one thing that you hate and one thing that you love about the holidays, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and if you got this far, you should subscribe. Bye.